Ready?
Ready?
It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty.
Your house rule of taking your shoes off is stupid.
Oh, are you serious?
Yes.
Well, you would like to be traipsing around in cocaine and shit everywhere?
Yeah, I'd like to walk like a grown-up through the house.
That's baby. Oh, give me a break, dude.
Because you can't afford a cleaning staff.
We eat here. We sleep here.
What do you eat off the floor?
We eat here.
It's stupid.
You want to put the soles of your shoes go everywhere on this earth? You want to put them on my carpet?
I'm going to tell you something.
Are you wild?
It influences the interest in a visit. I'm just going to put that out there.
Are you serious? You decide whether you want to come here as to whether you're feeling if you want to remove your shoes. You're wild.
It influences the interest in a visit.
Yeah.
I'm just going to tell you. Nobody likes doing it. Nobody likes doing it.
You don't take your shoes off?
We've all talked about it.
Oh, really?
Nobody likes doing it.
Really? You all talked about it. Behind my back, I had no idea. You talked about it? Well, I'm not alone. I'm in the majority. Most people that are sane people. No.
All right. Now it's your turn.
Really?
Now it's your turn. Ready?
Oh. What's your house like? This fucking subway?
Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. Ready?
It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty. You're fucking ridiculous wearing socks that are dry gin socks. Enough with alcohol. You consume it enough. It doesn't need to be on your fashion. Okay? I put your foot up and I see the word gin. We know you're a drunk. You don't have to advertise it. Your feet aren't billboards.
I'm only wearing these socks because I got to wear designer socks every time I come to your house because your dumb no shoes rule. It's stupid. I wish I could just wear a plain black sock in this place. You can't do it. Everybody's looking at my feet the whole time.
You can wear a plain black sock.
I'm getting judged on my
plain black socks
fashion.
so people wear tuxedos.
I'm getting judged on my foot fashion in this place.
Oh, God. Are you saying that you don't have the confidence as an adult male to reach into a sock drawer and know that whatever you pull out is going to be presentable?
No.
You walk around with hold socks?
A black sock is presentable, but when you're walking around with no shoes on for hours on end, you got to have a fancy sock on.
A fancy sock?
You got to have a pattern is what I'm saying.
So whose house do you go to that lets you walk around with shoes? They're animal.
Everybody.
No, that's not true. That's not true. You walk around your house, you walk...
All right, get salty. It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty. I got to be honest with you. When it comes to science, I think you're a moron. I really do.
Science?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
When I talk to you about your COVID worries, I think you're stupid.
Are you insane?
No, I'm serious.
Why am I stupid? What COVID worries? Whenever the last time I expressed a COVID worry to you?
Just when we discuss like
this
how
moron. He goes like this.
No, when we discuss how it works, I think you come off as not as smart as you could.
How do you think it works?
I don't know how smart as you could be. I don't know if you're capable of being smarter.
The way COVID works, my opinion on COVID is the same as yours.
That doesn't get this.
Hit me back the fuck out of here. He tells me today, full disclosure, I was with my friend all weekend. He tested positive for COVID today. I go, okay. He goes, what do you want to do? I said, I'll come in and keep my distance from you.
I said,
what the fuck's wrong with that?
He didn't feel sick. I go, I feel fine. I tested. I'm clean. And then we're good.
This moron.
And he goes, babe, I guess I'll just keep my distance. Meanwhile, he gets on a plane every weekend. Meanwhile, we were at a private event at Madison Square Garden. At Radio City, upstairs, packed room, no masks. He doesn't bat an eye.
You called me before I got here and said my friend who I was with all weekend tested positive today. Today's Monday.
All right, guys.
You said you
hold on. You got to insult me back.
You're a fucking idiot.
All right, insult me back.
I had another
insult me back.
I'm just going to insult you right on the heels of this.
Okay.
You're a moron that doesn't understand how life works.
It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty. Enough with the Staten Island already. It's stupid.
Oh, my goodness.
It's stupid. Nobody cares.
He's going for the jugular.
Nobody cares.
You're insulting everything about me?
Yeah, nobody wants to drive out here anymore. We get it. You grew up here. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Move away to where people live. Enough already. Enough. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Am I allowed to speak?
Ready?
Yeah. It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty. Who's the brain dead moron that put that tattoo on you? And is he more brain dead? Are you more brain dead than him for paying for that? All they did was color your arm black. There's no art there whatsoever. If you look at the comments for the last 65 episodes, every week somebody wants to know what the happened to your forearm.
You don't like this? All right, here we go.
That's permanent.
Oh, all right. That hurt a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. All right, ready?
Dude, the insult is so funny. It's shocking. And then before we can say a word back, you hear pots and pans. And it's so funny looking at them, just smiling, hitting them. And it's like so official. We're like, oh, the pots and pans. You can't say anymore.
All right, ready?
It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty.
Here's my impression of you. Ready? Yeah. I have to travel again. Boo-hoo. I have to go guest host the Academy Awards because my TV show comes out soon. My life is so hard. The president of the Oscars asked me to come to his house on Sunday in Barbados. I don't get a breath. Oh, God, it's so irritating to hear anymore. I can't.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my fucking God. This is the new chant because this is getting me angry at the top of every episode.
Good.
Oh.
Good. Ready?
Oh.
Ready?
Oh.
It's your turn.
Yeah.
It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty.
Nobody likes you. Okay? You're the only person I know that every friend you have also doesn't like you. It's insane. It's a yin-yang thing that nobody else can achieve. I love them to death. Can't stand them. Isn't that something else? Why? It's something with you. It's not with us. There's a common denominator, and it's you.
All I'll say is this. I'm in therapy and on a medication rotation over it. I hear you. Medication rotation. Here we go.
That should be Salsa Windfall's next album name. Medication rotation.
It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty.
I believe 5% of the things you say come out of your mouth. 5% of the things.
What do you mean?
You're not a truth teller.
You think I lie?
You talk shit all the time. I think you get caught up in your own shit and you say stuff like, I never did that in my life, which is a crock of shit and everybody knows it.
Wait, are you talking to me or him?
Him.
Okay.
Oh,
all right.
You don't like it.
All right.
This is your game. I needed to come up with something.
It's our game, asshole.
You made the game up.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Sometimes you'll just say shit. I mean, you do it on this podcast all the time. Sorry about. I know. I get it. All right, V.
All right, ready? Look at it. Look at the condescension. You're so
joking.
arrogant.
She understands the difference
You're
between
so
joke
arrogant.
and what you do.
Okay, ready? Ready?
Yeah.
It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty. You've looked better.
So funny. Stop it. You got to hear mine and make sure you did a worse one.
You've looked better. I don't know what to tell you. You've looked much better.
I could not say more. That one.
Wait, are you talking to me or him?
Actually, I got to be honest. I was looking at both of you. I was going, Bert, Sal, Bert. Who's who over here? You guys do actually kind of a similar thing going on right now.
Yeah, that one doesn't really slice hard with me because I feel the same way.
All right, here we go.
That's
Ready?
so funny.
All right.
That's such a funny. The beauty is in the simplicity. The less words you could deliver it in. It's 4 syllables.
You've looked better.
Oh,
all right.
What is it?
It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty. I don't like that you didn't like my story, and I'll tell you this right now. We're not in your house. This couch is 10 times better than your couch. I like this couch better. Your couch sucks that we sit on every week.
No shit, you like this couch better. You fall asleep through half the podcast.
This is a comfortable
I can't lift
couch.
you up the whole time.
This is what you sit on as a couch to podcast. That abomination you make us sit on.
You fall asleep last episode.
That abomination you make us sit on every week is a disgrace. It is a disgrace.
You want to talk... Okay. It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty. You dare call my couch an abomination? Cut to the tape of his fucking couch. It is the worst couch I have ever seen in my entire life. My couch upstairs makes your couch look like it's just a fucking pile of dog shit. You have a red leather couch that is trying to be modern. It's so uncomfortable. It's not practical at all. It's 10 times worse than my couch. It looks like it's from a porn set. It looks like it's literally from a porn set.
I got news for you.
It's like a guy trying to be hip getting red leather, but it just doesn't go. You need an Archie Bunker. That's what you need. You need an Archie Bunker type of recliner.
I got news
That's
for
what
you.
you need in a red leather guy. Who are you trying to fool?
I got news for you. I got news for you. I hate my couch. And
Yeah,
that cut
we
deep.
all do.
That cut deep.
Yeah.
Oh, is there talk about it?
I mean, Joe, your couch, you have the stones to talk about my couch. Your couch is not even real leather. It's fake red leather. It's uncomfortable.
It's a convertible couch. It turns into a bed.
Convertible,
I got it for
yeah,
guests.
convertible my ass. It converts from a piece of shit into a couch.
Oh, wow. All right.
It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty.
That entire story you told about your tattoos was the most boring fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. I was sinking back into this couch. I swear to God, I was almost nodding off.
I know. You know, I saw that.
I was just front
I saw his
to
eyes
back.
go glazed.
And then I started to fantasize as you were telling it. I'm serious.
Yeah.
What if we were just here regular hanging out and Sal was telling me this story and the only reason I can fake interest right now, sort of, is because there's cameras on
Feigning
us.
interest, yeah.
I don't know how I would have sat through it if we were at a dinner party.
I told it on the slow side. I am in a relaxed state, and I am trying to just deliver everything I'm saying relaxed. I think you're... Okay, fair enough. I forgot about that. I forgot about that completely.
Ready?
But yeah. It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty. I think they should do a DNA test on you, or even cut a leg out and look at the rings inside to see how old you actually are. Because I suspect you are a fucking 95-year-old man.
Why?
Oh, you're allergic to cocoa. You got complaints about everything, one after the other. You're very disagreeable.
Yeah.
You're very curmudgeonly. There's no way
Did you ever think
you're
it's you?
younger than me.
Did you ever think it's you?
There's no way.
Did you ever think it's you?
Nobody thinks it's me.
All
I
right.
swear to God, you should be in like Bad Grandpa 2. They just throw a little white in your hair, and that's it. You're there.
done.
You're
You're
already
done.
there.
It's over.
All right, that's what just a little...
Follow the rules.
All right.
All right. It's time to get salty. It's
Time to get salty. It's time to get salty.
Your haircut's too short.
Oh!
Bring it on.
Oh my God! It's a fresh cut. It'll grow in.
Bring it on, big mouth.
Yeah.
It's time to get salty.
It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty. You like to blame COVID on you staying in bed for 5 days? You didn't have COVID. You try to go so far as to tell us that the rapid PCR test, the PCR test doesn't pick up COVID. You know you wanted to bury yourself in your room for 5 days and escape society, and you try to blame it on rapid tests and Omicron. Get the fuck out of here.
All right, fair enough.
It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty. I knew your Jeep was gonna die. Everyone knew it the second you bought it. It was a stupid maneuver. It was just a
Yikes.
matter of time,
Cutting
and it
deep.
fulfilled its own prophecy. It was a dead Jeep the day you bought it, and you just kept it alive. You sustained it for a couple of months, but that was a terrible purchase. Everybody knew it, and now you're paying the price.
Okay, ready?
Hachi
Ready?
machi.
It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty. You look like you lose a few pounds. More so today than usual.
Well, joke's on you, because this is how I look every day.
Do it. Let's get right into it.
Let's do it.
You ready?
Yeah.
It's time to get salty. It's time to get
salty.
salty.
It's time to get salty.
Your neighborhood looks like shit.
I mean, I feel like I could just say, I know you are, but what am I?
All right, ready? Your turn.
It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty. You didn't need a drive to find out who you were. All you had to do was save 25 grand and look in the fucking mirror.
Here we go, folks.
You could have gave me $10. I could have told you who you were.
I can't argue it. I can't argue it. It's
Time to get salty. It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty.
Stop thinking. Period.
Great.
It's just too much.
Great.
It's just too much.
I agree.
I'm tired of discussing. I'm tired of going over everything.
I agree.
Just please.
Okay.
Give it a rest.
Okay.
Nobody cares.
I agree. I agree. Sound advice. Okay?
It's
Time to get salty. It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty. You're a hypocrite. Pepsi to me is like, what? I'm leaving it at that. Let that bang around in your goddamn empty noggin and figure it out.
All right, let's start the battle. It's
time to get salty. It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty. You look better now than you do without wearing the hot dog costume.
Okay. Ready?
Yes. It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty.
A hamburger suit added zero girth to your body. You just filled it out.
That was a good one.
All right, ready?
I feel like I'm drinking gravy.
Really?
So you're
Yes,
saying
I
this
do
is
not like
I
it
got
at
news
all.
for you. You look like you drink gravy. So I don't understand where you're coming from with this. You look like a man that drinks gravy.
But are you talking to me or him?
What are you moaning about, V? What are you moaning about over there?
You're taking it too serious.
Oh, it's too mean? Do you know what this fucking asshole has said to me on this show?
What?
What? What?
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh, I hate you. Oh. Yeah.
You do this weekly with this dumb piece of shit? What a fucking moron. He's a functioning idiot. Does he hang his fucking helmet at the door before he walks in here? Because I swear to God, what time does your ride get here? I can't fucking believe you put yourself through this. He's a fucking, I swear to God, is he battery operated? He needs to be fucking rebooted. He needs to be rebooted because there's something fucking wrong with your dumb friend. Jesus Christ. Taste buds. More like fucking taste dud. He's got no fucking taste in nothing. Jesus Christ.
Hold on.
I'm sorry, what were you saying? Just did was you summed up my feelings over 100 episodes. Everything I think and feel every week, you just summed it up.